Your complexion looks a little dry, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put a bunch of like lotion, Vaseline, moisturizer on your face. That way you look like you've been reborn. If you don't have the skin of like a fetus, by the time I'm done with you, I have failed. But I assure you, I never fail. So I'm going to first put on some of the moisturizer. I'm just going to go with a little bit of the cold cream. Keep it classic, keep it traditional. And then I'm going to just take some of this. You know what that's the sound of? That's the sound of your skin about to be revitalized. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's like 7 layers of moisturizer. Moisturize me. I'm going to put this over here. And I'm going to put it on your face. We're starting off with moisturizer because we're going to end off with Vaseline. And Vaseline is supposed to kind of maintain the moisture beneath it rather than to be applied. The moisturizer, if it were applied over the Vaseline, wouldn't actually seep into your pores because the Vaseline would be like a barrier against that. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this Vaseline over your skin, really just sort of like deeply embedded. In fact, I'm going to give it a little bit of a rolling massage. So I'm just going to go over here and just sort of give it a bit of a rolling massage that way. Tell me if I put on too much pressure. I'm going to go upwards on your forehead. It's going to be like a rolling massage in a V shape on your cheekbones, so your fat in your cheek kind of promoted upwards, and then your forehead. I'm going to just sort of roll that upwards as well, sort of lift it up, lift it up, lift it up, lift it up, lift it, lift it, lift it up. Just like that. Pave. That's what the Germans call. Pretty good. And then I'm going to put a little bit of a temporal roll as well into it. So I'm just going to get this good little temporal roll. How does that feel? Yeah. Okay, very good. Perhaps just play with your ears for a little bit. How does that feel? Yeah. Does it feel like it's moisturizing you? Very good. Okay. In that case, I'm just going to put some of this to me. And then I will continue on with the next step. This layer of moisturizer, or lotion rather, isn't necessarily for your face, but I'm going to apply it on just because it's going to make your face smell really good. And it's going to be, it has notes of pomegranate nectar, French orange blossom, or rather, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber. Warm amber. It reminds me of Jurassic Park. I think the mosquito was buried in amber, and then that's how it was preserved. If I could find melted amber and put it over your face to preserve your current face, I would. Quick question. Would you rather die beautiful today and be buried in, I don't know, ice or something? Or would you rather live out your long and fruitful life and just turn to ash in the end? I feel like those who don't value life tend to welcome death earlier because they fear what life contains. There we go. I'm just going to put this layer on your skin now too. I'm just going to put that on there just so that way we can lather it on. Lather it on. Lather. We're gonna be the bather. Just sort of wipe it on. Just like that. There we go. You're looking so good. I'm going to put a little bit underneath your chin now. I want you to just lift your chin up for me, please. I'm just going to put some of this underneath your chin. Raise it up a little bit higher, please. Very good. There we go. Okay. Yeah. That looks cute. Looks so cute. I'm just going to apply the rest onto me. Onto me. Okay. There's a lot of lotion on my hands, but that's okay because it's gonna make my skin soft. And now I'm gonna put some Vaseline over your skin, a protective layer of Vaseline over your face. Protective. I'm going to grab this Vaseline, pop it open, and just grab a little bit of this Vaseline. A little bit. Un momentito, por favor. No puedes apresurar perfección. Si no, vas a caer un poco corto de perfección. ¿Verdad? Okay. So I've collected a little bit of this Vaseline. I'm going to put it right back here. That really got buried. Okay. A little gooey. It's just a little gooey. And now I'm just going to apply it right there. Can you just hear the moisture? Feel the moisture. Embody yourself around the moisture. Can you yeah, you can hear it. You hear that watery sounds? It's your pores hydrating themselves on what was once dry, dehydrated, undernourished, is now nicely hydrated, refreshed, moisturized. There's nothing your skin loves more than water. Pure water. There we go. Just put a little bit on right there. Just gonna apply a little bit of this Vaseline onto me. Vaseline. Okay. Now, let me see your face. I'm just going to go in a little bit and just sort of massage a little bit of this right into place right there. Okay. And just perhaps a little bit around the temples as well. That way it's nice and attended to. Okay. And then perhaps around your nose as well. So I'm just going to put it on your nose as well. Okay. And then perhaps underneath your eyes a little bit, just to sort of really get that little moisture, softness really sort of buried in there. Very nice. Qué tremendo. Okay. And finally, I'm just going to kind of roll upwards on below your cheekbones. So just stay still for me. I'm just going to roll your cheekbones. Roll your cheekbones. Very nice. Very good. Very solid. Did you enjoy the moisture? Would you like more moisture? Would you like to be hydrated any further? No? Can you hear that moisture sort of rushing through, sort of like in radiators, like a radiating heating sound rolling through your pores? Yeah, that's the sign of being super moisturized. So, in that case, face, now that you're super, super moisturized, I would say that we've had a mission accomplished today. Okay? Once you start noticing your skin peeling, return to me. I will hydrate you again. Until then,